In the heart of an acclaimed academic institution, where prestige and privilege were the norm, our protagonist found himself. A humble student he was, born of modest means and nurtured on the sacrifices of his parents. They had poured all their life savings, even selling the inherited land, just to ensure their son could fulfill their dreams. The challenge was immense, to stand shoulder to shoulder with his wealthy peers while carrying the weight of his humble background. His journey was a testament to perseverance and determination. He studied diligently, navigating through the complexities of academia. He stood strong, refusing to be crushed under the pressure of high expectations and a constant sense of inadequacy. Then came the day of reckoning. The worth of his degree, the culmination of his efforts, was to be tested. He stood with his friends, anxiously awaiting the results of their interviews. But the wait was long, and they found themselves drawn to the rooftop restaurant of the institution's building, surrounded by towering edifices. In the midst of the crowd, a well-dressed man stood out, surrounded by a throng of people, the Minister of Justice, as he was identified by one of his friends. This encounter left him contemplating the disparity between his world and the world of those born with a silver spoon. He felt a pang of despair, but he chose to look down from the rooftop, observing the tiny, scurrying figures below. His friends followed suit, realizing that the results must have been announced. As they reached the board, everything seemed to freeze. The world around him appeared even smaller, and he was gripped by the fear that he had failed his aging parents. The realization was like a punch to the gut. He had let them down. In the end, our protagonist's journey was not just about academic success, but about understanding the realities of life. It was about learning to navigate a world where success is often measured by material wealth, and where the sacrifices of those who love us can sometimes go unrecognized. It was a lesson in humility, resilience, and the true value of education.